Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. There is a classic movie out there called Annie. And in that movie, a legendary song. I have a feeling that if that movie was centered around the WNBA and the CBA negotiations, it would go something like this. Tomorrow, a lockout. Tomorrow, it's only a day away. January 9th is tomorrow. Is there going to be a lockout? Are the owners going to capitulate? Are the players going to wake up? Are they going to reach another extension? Or are we finally going to be able to take a breath and lock the players out? Let's get right into it. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. It seems as if the owners have left the players on red. The proposal was so egregious. Folks, the latest proposal from the players to the owners was so egregious and out of bounds, we felt offended. And it's not even my money. It was so wild that I felt offended on behalf of the league. Let's get right into it. WNBA hasn't countered players' latest offer as deadline closes in. Damn. Well, how long have they had this offer on their table and they just said, "Oh, they can't be serious"? Maybe they'll send something else in the meantime. Let's see. A little more than 48 hours ahead of the January 9th deadline, the WNBA and Players Association remain at odds over a new collective bargaining agreement. Remember, the players authorized to strike, so any minute now, they can go on strike a day before the deadline. Oh, how bold. Oh, how brave. How courageous could they possibly be? We'll find out. According to sources familiar with negotiations, the union was still awaiting a response from the league to the proposal they submitted roughly 2 weeks ago as of Wednesday afternoon. In that proposal, players are seeking approximately 30% of gross revenue and a salary cap of about $10.5 million, sources confirmed to Front Office Sports. The union is still awaiting a response from the league to the proposal they submitted roughly 2 weeks ago. 14 days. The players' union opened up their email every day. Did they respond yet? No. Oh, okay. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. They wake up, get out of bed real quick. Did they respond yet? No. They still haven't responded yet. Maybe tomorrow. And they've been repeating and repeating and repeating for the last 14 days. Oh, you hate to see it. I feel bad for them. No, I don't. Feel horrible for them. No, I don't. Details of the union's proposal were first reported by ESPN last week. The league believes the proposal would result in $700 million in losses for the league and its teams over the duration of the CBA, according to that report. You've heard a lot of chatter about what we're asking for is not sustainable for the business, Nafisa Collier said during an Unrivaled broadcast Monday. Unrivaled is going to get cooked later on today. Unrivaled is going to get cooked later on today. True TV, TNT, I got some numbers. I'm waiting for some finite numbers. But based on early returns, Unrivaled is going to be unraveled and it's going to be taken off air. Unrivaled's numbers are looking bad. B-A-D. Shout out to the king of pop. You've heard a lot of chatter about what we're asking for is not sustainable for the business, Nafisa Collier said during an Unrivaled broadcast Monday. Being on this side with Unrivaled, I know what it takes to run a sustainable business. If they can't find a model that makes it happen, they need to put people in place who can. We're proving that it is possible. There is a way. We're thriving in that. Oh no, Unrivaled ain't thriving, man. Unrivaled is not thriving. They're barely staying alive. Barely. They're missing out on the talent. Players from last year aren't re-signing. Angel Reese played and said, no, I'm good on that. I don't even want to do that. Asia Wilson never even entertained it. Sabrina said, I don't even want to rob these people. Remember, last year, Sabrina robbed Unrivaled blind. She gave them a few dates, like a singer, like a singer and her fans. You give your fans a few tour dates, and they make it when they can make it, right? Sabrina gave Unrivaled the dates that she'd be able to appear, and that was it. She didn't even feel like robbing them this time around. She was like, I don't even want to go through the hoops to rob these people again. I don't even want to go through the hassle to make up this story and that story, and my dog ate my homework. It's just too much for me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Both sides agreed to a second extension hours before the CBA was set to expire on November 30th. Last month, the Players Association authorized a strike in a vote that included 93% participation from players. 98% voted to allow the union's executive committee to call a strike when necessary. If both sides can't agree to a third extension, a work stoppage, whether in the form of a lockout initiated by owners or a strike initiated by players, would not be automatic. If neither side initiates a work stoppage, negotiations could enter a period of status quo. Under the terms of the current CBA, the players could not strike without terminating the extended agreement. But if negotiations are under status quo, the union could call a strike at any point. Oh, I like this. Call a strike, terminate the agreement. Terminate it. Rip it up, and let's start afresh. Rip it up and let's start anew. The union's proposal was a counter to one the league made in early December. The league had offered players 70% of net revenue, which sources familiar with the negotiation believe equate to less than 15% of total league revenue. The salary cap would increase from $1.5 million to $5 million under the league's latest proposal, and the league's proposed revenue sharing model would lead to max salaries of more than $1.3 million, average salaries exceeding $530,000. Over the duration of the deal, those numbers would climb to almost $2,780,000, respectively. Yikes. Yikes. These ladies had the ability to get paid 4x, and they turned it down. If I'm the owners, I mean, we're 2 days away, so why even bother with the lockout at this point? Just let the players feel good about themselves. Hey, you guys want to strike? Yeah, go ahead. Go strike. We know what's going on over here. The drones, they might not know, but we know. The players are just going to be breaking up with them a day before they get broken up with. Okay. If I'm the owners, every offer from here on out gets worse. Every offer from here on out gets worse. If I'm the owners, we gave you our good offer. You didn't want it. Well, you know what? Now we're done being nice. Now we're going to decrease and decrease and decrease and decrease. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. We have Unrivaled ratings coming out later today. I have the numbers right here at my desk. But I'm waiting for a more whole picture before I start taking a flamethrower to this entire league. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.